So first, open your enrollment email in your mail, which is received on October 3rd. So once you open this enrollment email, this is what it looks like. I request you to please do this in the laptop because it might trouble you in the phone. So please try to do it in the laptop. So once you open your enrollment email, just scroll down and then I hope you can see get your credit pass to take the Google Cloud Computing Foundation pathway here. So in the second step, there is a URL given. I hope you can see the highlighted URL. So you need to right click on the URL and just click on open link in incognito window. Once you click on this open link in incognito window, it will redirect you to an incognito window of the Google Skill Boost platform and it will ask you to type your code. Open your email and in your enrollment email, your access code is given. This is my access code and it is unique. So it won't be same for everyone. You will get a different code. So please copy paste your code itself, which is given in your mail. So just copy your code and paste it here. Once you paste your code, click on I'm not a robot checkbox. Just click on this. It will ask you for some authentication. That is select all the images with crossbox. So here I'm selecting the images with crossbox. I selected all the images with crossbox and now I verify. It is proof that I'm not a robot. Now click on submit. Once you submit, this is how it looks, the window. You have to sign in into your Google account which you used to create the Google Skill Boost account while registering. So just click on sign in. Just type the email here. Type the email for which you received this enrollment mail. So this is my email for which I received my enrollment mail. So I'm going to copy this email or I can also sign in with Google. So I'm going to sign in with Google. I'm going to click on sign in with Google and it will ask me to type my email. So this is my email for which I received my enrollment mail. So type your email, click on next, type your password and this is the logged in page which you will see after typing in the password and getting logged in. So click on this my account here. So you'll see 9 credits given here. So once you do this procedure, you'll get 9 credits here. Before in the generative AI game, we got only 0 credits. So now it will be updated with 9 credits. Even if you didn't get 9 credits, still it is showing you 0 credits, then don't worry, it will get updated within a day. It generally takes 20 to 30 minutes or one whole day to get updated. So it's not your problem. So just continue with the given steps if you have done everything correctly till now and not received credits. So now we have to get the monthly subscription. To get the monthly subscription, we have to click on a tour of Google Cloud Hands-on Lab, which is given here. I hope you can see this. Just click on this lab, a tour of Google Cloud Hands-on Lab, and it will redirect you to this page where you have to start the lab. I hope you can see on the left corner, Start Lab, green box. Just click on that and prove that you're not a robot. So here it's asking me to select all the bicycles. So I'm gonna select them. Once the authentication is done, my lab will be started and my timer is on. I hope you can see my timer got on this states that your lab got started. So, minimum time you have to spend on one lab is 6 minutes. If you end the lab before 6 minutes, you won't get any subscription or credits. So, even if you complete the lab before 6 minutes, that is in 2 minutes if you complete the lab, still you have to wait till 6 minutes. So, now let's get into the lab. So, first, the task which we have to do in this is, I hope you can see on the left corner, open Google Console, click on that. So it will ask me to sign in. So here, the email ID you have to use here is given in this page. So I hope you can see my username, student0392. Just copy that and paste it here in place of email and click on next button. The password is also given to us in the lab. So open your lab tab and click on copy the password. I hope you can see the password given here. Just click on copy that password and paste that here and click on next. I hope you can see this page. Here, click on I understand. Once you click on I understand, this is the Google Open Cloud Console. And as you can see here, click on terms of condition as I agree. And click on agree and continue. Once you click on agree and continue, you'll just see the whole Google Cloud Console page. So now, I hope you can see this left side pane. If you can't see, just click on this navigation menu. Then you'll see this pane. So here, I hope you can see this APIs and services. Once you place your pointer on this API and services, you can see enabled API and services, library, credentials, authentication consent screen, page usage agreements. Click on library. I hope you can see in API and services, click on library. Once you click on library, this is what you'll see. You'll see a search pane. In the search bar, click or type dialog flow API. Type dialog flow API. Once you type this dialog flow API, click on enter. So this is what it looks like. Once this page is visible to you guys, click on this given link, that is dialog flow API మీద click చేయండి. So once you click on this, this is what you'll see. In this page, now we have to enable the Dialogflow API. So I hope you can see this enable button here in the blue color, enable button. So click on that enable button. Yeah. Now my Dialogflow API got enabled. I hope you can see the status here. It is enabled. So once you get this page, you have completed enable the Dialogflow API. So now you can go back to the lab tab. I hope you can see my laptop tab is still on. You should not close that tab in the whole process. So click on that tab. Just scroll down. Once you scroll, go down and it will ask you for few questions. I hope you can see the question here. For the first question, this builds a temporary environment in Google. The answer is start lab button. Click on that and now submit that. You'll get a green tick mark. This states that your answer got submitted. Now you can move on to the other question and just submit the answer for that question, which is true. You'll get the submitted mark. And this is the next question. Select true and submit. And now this is the other question. Select true and submit. Now our task one is already done. We accessed the cloud console as I showed you in the before steps. Just scroll down till you reach another question. So this is the next question. What field is not found in the left pane? The answer is system admin. Click on submit. You will see the right tick mark. The next question, click on true. You'll see the right tick mark. Scroll down. And this is the other question. Just answer all the questions as stated enough. So you can also give wrong answers and it allows you till you give the right answer. It doesn't stop the test or whatever, but you can just continue by selecting how many ever attempts you can. So the next answer is true. Yeah. Scroll down again till you reach the other question. So just select the answer. So the answer for this question is navigation menu. The answer for this question is true. And the answer for this question is editor role. Click on submit. You got submitted. I'll just show you all the questions and answers once from the very beginning. So this is the first question. The second question. So once answering all the questions is done, we have just enabled the dialog API right in the before step. So here we have to check the progress of that. So if you see the status enabled here, then click on check my progress and here you'll get a tick mark. That means we have enabled it, so it will show assessment completed. So now your test is done by this last question. Just click on true or false and then your lab is completed. So now ensure that you have spent more than 6 minutes in this lab. The lab was for 45 minutes and minimum of 39 minutes is required. So it's already 36. So I spent more than 6 minutes in my lab. So now I'll end my lab. So click on end lab. As you can see on the top left corner, click on end lab. Click on submit. Give your rating. Click on submit. The lab is completed and it will show you the starting page again to start the lab. But once you complete the lab, it is not necessary to start the lab again. It is just if you have by mistake ended the lab, you can again take this lab. That is, you can do one lab for 5 times, but you can't attempt it more than 5 times. Please remember that. So now go back and click on subscriptions. As you can see on the top right bar, here we can see subscriptions. So to see whether you got the monthly subscription or not, go back to your mail. This is my mail. So just scroll down and here in the seventh step, follow the steps given in the lab and complete it with a 100% assessment score. Finish this lab, click on end the lab button. We have all done this. Now you'll automatically get access to the content of the campaign. That means that once you do this thing, you'll get the access to the contents of the campaign. Otherwise, you won't get it. So, to check whether you got the subscription or not, click on this link. I hope you can see this hyperlink here. Click on this link and will redirect you to this tab where it will ask you to sign in. If you're signed out, click on sign in with Google, and once you're signed in, it will show you have a monthly subscription. So this is the most important part. You should have 9 credits as I showed you before, and this monthly subscription thing. If you see this both things, it means that you have done everything correctly and you have come to the next step. If you didn't get this 9 credits or monthly subscription, please wait for 20 to 35 minutes. It will get updated. It takes some time sometimes. So, no need to worry. So, please do it at your pace and wait for some time if you didn't get this monthly subscription. And once you get this, you're all done and set. Thank you.